Hey guys, it's me, Mouse here. Today, we are going to talk about all of the painful things that I have stumbled upon during my existence on this mortal plane. This ain't no video about paper cuts, so buckle up, because I got stories to tell. The first one was when I was a goalie for soccer. I will probably make another video about my experience with sports in the future, but for now, I'm just going to talk about this one specific event. Now, I've been hit in the face with a ball many times, especially as a goalie. But when I was around 9, we were in a pretty rough match when all of a sudden the ball came charging towards the goal. I raised my hand up to get it, and as it made contact with my palm, I was rushed off the field as I screeched the summonings of a demon. My mom took me to the car. My mom tried everything she could to stop me from crying. She even got me my favorite food. But alas, these attempts were to no avail. She then decided the best option would be to take me to the doctor's office. Once we parked, my mom asked me where the pain was coming from. At this point, I'd been crying for like 2 hours, and I was finally calming down. So I pointed the middle of my thumb. When we walked inside, we were led to a room where the doctors addressed the issue. I got to go into a pretty funky room and wear a heavy thing draped down on my chest, which was weird, although I think it was to protect me from the x-ray. The doctor then led us back to our room and pulled up some photos. The photos on the screen revealed that the bone in my thumb had a clean cut through it, separating them into 2 separate pieces. I had to wear a blue cast for a while, which kinda sucked. But I also got to skip out and doing push-ups in gym class, which was kind of pretty awesome. For anyone wondering, I actually did manage to save the ball from going into goal, so a heroic sacrifice in the end. The next story, however, is not the case. It was a cold day out, and there was a thick layer of snow on the ground. It was icy at the top, so I could stand on it without falling through. That's not really important to the story, I just thought it was kinda cool. Anyways, my brother and I went outside to play with our neighbors. Not the ones in my last video, the ones on the other side of the house. We got out our shovels and gloves and made a plan to build a huge fort and have a snowball war. As we were building, I got a little too close to my brother, who was shoveling the snow, and all of a sudden, wham! Smacked in the face with a shovel. I don't think I broke my nose or anything like that, but my nose turned into a literal faucet as blood poured out of it. I should probably put a blood warning or something like that, so yeah, blood warning people. I waddled back to the house as my nose continued to paint our lovely driveway red. My mom panicked at the sight of me, probably because it looked like my nose had murdered someone, and told me to just kinda wait it out outside. She and I just kinda stood in the snow as she tilted my head either up or down, I can't quite remember. But it all ended well since the bleeding eventually stopped and my nose didn't look so wonky, so probably alright? Anyways guys, that's all for now. Have a good day, fellow YouTube travelers. I hope to see you again soon.